Look at this. There are 6,128 members in my trading group, and we're killing it. Got a few shout outs to give on my trading group. This person stated, signed up for VIP Elite, took your suggestion. I doubled my money in less than a week. This person, I'm up $58,000 in 10 days. I've got a cryptocurrency trading group. I've got 6 chat groups where everybody's calling out breakouts, posting charts, working together to trade this market. I've got 41 videos in a playlist. If you don't know anything about trading at all, nothing, you can watch these videos. You'll be making profitable trades. Number one reason why people join my trading group is I post profitable trading setups every single day, and we've been killing it. If you guys want to join the cryptocurrency trading group, you want to pay in crypto, email me, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. I'll get you set up and in the group today. You pay for 6 months in crypto, you get a 20% discount. You pay for the year in crypto, you get an additional month for free and a 30% discount. If you do want to pay with a card month to month on a monthly basis, you can do so. There's a Patreon link that's in the description. I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto daily. Before we jump into this video, I want to ask you guys, smash the like button for me, subscribe to the channel, jump in right into the market today in crypto. Bitcoin upside. Reminder, I'm giving away $500 in Bitcoin in 2 days. All you have to do for a chance to win, subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment in the comment box. Boom, free Bitcoin. Let's go. Bitcoin weekly chart. Boy, these are some long lower wicks on these weekly candles. That means there's a ton of buyers down here. Buying, buying, buying. I mean, look at this weekly candle. I mean, we had this crazy pullback to $28,000 Bitcoin, and the bulls have just been buying it up. Potentially, there's a lot of rumors that institutions have been buying the dip. Boom, let's go. Now, this is a Bitcoin daily chart. I want to explain something to you guys. I've heard a lot of people talk about this like head and shoulders pattern, right? Where this is the head and 2 shoulders. If you were to pull a target on this, it would put Bitcoin below 0, right? So that doesn't make sense. And then the volume profile doesn't really fit. But the head and shoulders is already played out. It's already happened, right? The head and shoulders is shoulder, head, shoulder. It's already happened. Broke to the downside. Now here's the most important part. Bitcoin likes to retest levels of its breakdowns, right? So this previous support is now resistance. At some point, there's a high likelihood that we see a move to $49,000 Bitcoin. Now, will we break out from here and go to 49,000, or will we go down to the 618 fib level or even $24,000 Bitcoin and then to the upside 49,000? That's the question. You've got some bullish divergence here. The trend is trying to change. You've got a bullish stochastic cross. That's been a big indicator. Now the price needs to continue to the upside. Really, everything changes as soon as the price action breaks out of this large falling wedge or falling channel, right? Everything changes, all right? And so at that point, we'll look for upside targets of, 42,000 and then $49,000 Bitcoin. This is where we're going to make a ton of money in these altcoins. We'll have huge upside on the altcoins, right? And so we're preparing now for this breakout. Now, I mean, things happen, and if we get some crazy liquidity test, move down here, and then a bounce, just be ready. Like, if we're able to get altcoins at cheaper prices, I'm going to keep you updated daily on this entire idea. This is the Bitcoin 4-hour chart. So you have to understand this. So this trend line up here, this upper trend line, the price action's been getting rejected every single time it runs into this upper trend line. Didn't here. This is a bull trap. It's called the bull trap for a reason. Everybody was buying, buying, buying. Sure did rug pull us. Now, here's the price action again. The same rejection is possible here. Yesterday, we talked about some type of double bottom if this price action gets rejected. If the bulls show up and break out, hey, let's go, right? I'm just saying, like, everything changes. Everything changes on a breakout of this falling channel, okay? Hasn't happened yet, but what you need to understand is the RSI is up here around overbought. And the same idea like we talked about previously, here's your low. If Bitcoin comes down here and puts in a higher low, that'll give more upside momentum. Now, will that breakout happen here, this strong overhead resistance that's been rejecting all the price action? Or will it need the momentum from another pullback and then a higher low and then boom, move to the upside? I've got some amazing shout outs to give in my trading group. Shout out to Thomas Russell. He said, your trading group is insane. I can barely keep a battery on my phone. Listen, I've got some admins that are amazing, like answering questions nonstop. Like it's not a bunch of chat groups. It's not a chatter, right? It's like questions and business, right? That's why we're so successful. And then I post updates all the time. This young lady reached out. She made 31 years of her normal income that she would earn from her job in 1 year in the trading group. She made $1.65 million Canadian in profit. This person, I'm up 80% on XLM down and Link down. So these down tokens on Binance, it's an easy way to short these coins. Right? This person, he made 29,000 euros in 24 hours in the group. Huge. Bottom line is this is the biggest financial opportunity of our lifetime. You have to make it count. If you're taking a bunch of losses in this market, let me show you how this market really works. I'm going to make sure you're in the best and most profitable trading setups. If you guys want to join the cryptocurrency trading group, if you pay in crypto right now, it's 50% off. So go to my website, cryptorev.net. Dock came out. They announced they're going to move to proof of stake on July the 7th. And so this is a great way to create a lot of holders for a coin. So keep an eye on Dock. I got a Dock setup that I posted today in group. So they're moving to proof of stake. Everybody here, hold Dock's coins. I mean, what's going to happen to the price, right? The largest crypto fund ever officially launches. $2.2 billion crypto venture fund. That's a lot of money. Now, this sounds like, from reading the article, it's mainly concerned about like early seed stage projects and a lot of new projects they're going to be investing in. Right? Theta Network is announcing the Guardian node release for Theta Mainnet 3.0. This is going to happen on June the 30th. A lot of news happening end of the month for Theta. Remember, Bitcoin price moves trump all news. Bitcoin's got to work with us for us to get run-ups on this news. That's all there is to it. This is exciting. Paraguay wants to be the second country in the world, following El Salvador, to allow Bitcoin as legal tender. How many countries adopting Bitcoin will it take to boost, to kickstart this Bitcoin market? Think about this. This is huge. Things are changing. We used to get excited about Tesla buying Bitcoin. Probably we still will if they buy more. MicroStrategy. Now we've got El Salvador and Paraguay looking to use Bitcoin as legal tender. Let's go. Watch the burn. And so this is going to be huge. This is Ethereum's EIP 1559 testnet. If you go over here, you can see the total fees burned on the testnet. This is a deflationary mechanism that will be added to Ethereum when this is actually put in place, when the fork is actually completed. So this is a testnet. Literally, we're watching 58,356 Ethereum gone forever. What's that do to the price? Gone forever. This is key. This is going to be huge for Ethereum. Watch. This is the Purpose Bitcoin ETF out of Canada. And they've continued to expand their holdings since the sell-off in mid-May. A total of 3,446 Bitcoin have flowed into the ETF. That's about 86 Bitcoin per day. They now hold 21,000 Bitcoin. How many of these ETFs buying up all the Bitcoin before Bitcoin starts to take off again? Huh? Like, the main thing is, like, I know the price dropped 50% and it sucks. But I'm telling you, the writing's on the wall. At some point, I mean, the future's golden. Just don't even worry about it. And just know that no one has ever bought Bitcoin and then 4 years later been in a loss. So if you did buy the top at 60,000, just be patient. Bitmain ceases
Bitcoin miner sales to aid secondhand sellers following the China ban. And so they're essentially not selling any miners. So what's interesting is a buddy of mine years ago, like 3 years ago, he bought a bunch of miners for Litecoin. And they also mine Dogecoin at the same time. And he owns a local gym in town, a couple of them. And he was telling me he actually sold all of his miners like 3 years later. Remember, miners, like 3-year-old miners are pretty much outdated, right? Imagine buying a laptop and then 3 years later, he sold his miners for double what he originally paid for. And I mean, he sent tens of thousands of dollars over to China to get these miners. And there was a process he went through. He sold them on eBay for, twice as much money. And it's because the Dogecoin mania. People were buying them to mine Dogecoin. Obviously, Dogecoin's pulled back for now, but it's just amazing to understand like people's psychology in this market. It's just like, dude, this is it. This is like everybody's buying the top. They FOMO. Everybody finds crypto the hard way, it seems. Nobody's like, oh man, crypto's getting completely destroyed. Let me get in there. Well, that's where a lot of the altcoins are headed, and so potentially buying opportunities are coming. So Sushi and Harmia announced a full stack partnership with $4 million in incentives. This is important because this is essentially going to drive traffic to SushiSwap. And so essentially you'll be able to get, free one tokens or coins by using SushiSwap. And so one thing that's interesting, this is Tommy. He's the founder of Energy. The ticker's NRG. It's on Kucoin. And I was asking about, they're actually at Energy. They have the same type of liquidity farming that's going to happen on Energy Swap. It's still a couple months out, like 2 or 3 months out. But it's going to enable users to mine rewards by providing liquidity to the pools on the exchange. So that's big. That's coming in 2 to 3 months. Also, the Energy Bridge, he's looking at about, tentatively about 2 weeks out. So this bridge, Energy Bridge, is going to connect Energy and the Ethereum blockchain. So it's going to allow users to bridge assets from one chain to another, providing a significant new on-ramp to the Energy ecosystem and Energy swaps. So this is big. If you go over here, you can see this is the bridge, the testnet. And again, they're looking to launch this. You'll be able to transfer assets from your former blockchain to Energy in just one click. Also, remember, the Energy swap DEX is a good solution for all you guys that watch the channel. If some people don't have access to these coins that we talk about on a regular basis, and what you can do is go over to Energy Swap, which is app.energyswap.exchange, and you have access to all the coins we talk about immediately out of the box. And so again, this just provides good solution for you guys. Cardano and Orion, they partnered. And so they're going to build a one-stop shop for people wanting to buy cryptocurrencies at the best prices on the Cardano blockchain. And so ORN partnering with ADA, Cardano. So let's see how that works out. This is the Bitcoin liquid supply. It's starting to dry up again. I just love the sounds of that. Bitcoin liquid supply starting to dry up. This shows you where you've got the red when essentially Bitcoin price action was booming. You can see that there was less Bitcoin available, right? And this drove the prices up. And you can see here, drove the prices up. There was a ton of Bitcoin. I mean, think about it. When there's increased supply and decreased demand, price goes down, right? And so here, things are changing. Things are changing. A lot of people were talking about institutions buying Bitcoin at these levels. I mean, they jumped in at $28,000 and bought that dip. I mean, you saw that wick. That thing was crazy. If you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment in the comment box. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.